show you the results of my training!
3, 2, 1, start!
Here I go!
Get ready!
Won't let you have your way! Won't let you have your way!
First strike!
Wow! So cool! You see that?
I'll show you the results of my
Come
training!
and play with us! Yeah! Up top!
I'll end you!
Won't let you see! Solar flare! See!
Here comes Mr. Wicked! My turn to try!
Are you okay?
I'll end you!
I'll make sure you're good and ready for the fight.
A powerful foe has appeared!
Destructo Disc! I'll make sure you're good and ready for the fight. Solar flare!
I'll go up top!
Incredible!
This is really fun! Excuse me, coming through!
A powerful foe has appeared!
What are you? I'll end you!
Even helps get a little fast.
Special beam counter!
I'm fighting for keeps.
This is bad.
Piss me off, don't you?
Nowhere to run! Cheat!
I'll go up top!
Won't let you have your way!
You are in the way!
Cheat! I'll end you!
Solar!
Nice job! You broke through the god of destruction!
Yay! I did it!
Solar flare! See? Won't let you have your way!
Oh no!
Now then,
This is
let's see how
bad.
much I can handle.
I refuse to
Oh
believe
no!
this.
They broke through your god of destruction!
Later! I'll go up top!
Saiyans' potential is said to surpass combat expectations.
A powerful foe has appeared!
Patrolman, check out!
I'll make sure to show
Oh no! They broke through your god of destruction!
Destructo Disc! Ha! Solar flare!
No way! A powerful foe has appeared!
Look really strong!
Nice job! You broke through the god of destruction!
Let's do that again!
Okay.
Wow! I'm on the edge of my seat!
Look how hard they're fighting!
Now then,
I'll go
let's see
up
how much I
top.
can handle.
I'll make sure you're good and ready for the fight.
Solar flare!
Incredible.
Okay, let's do this! Okay, let's do this!
This is looking bad! You failed to defeat the Great Ape!
Here I go! I will go too! Ready, go!
Solar flare! Destructo Disc! Ha!
This is bad.
I'll go up top.
Get back! It's too dangerous!
Solar flash from down death! Okay, let's do this!
Nice job! You broke through the god of destruction!
Now look.
As expected! Looking good!
Okay, let's do this! Incredible! Now then, let's see how much I can handle.
Oh no! Huh? Oh no! They broke through your god of destruction!
I'll make sure you're good and ready for the fight.
Destructo death!
You did it! You broke through all their gods of destruction!
Yes!
Now, break the dragon shell and go get the Dragon Ball! Not good! They've broken through all your gods of destruction! Protect the Dragon Balls! This is a moment of truth!
I send you my love.
This looks bad!
Real danger.
Can you hold out?
I guess that passed for entertainment.
Can't let everyone else have the fun, can I? show you the results of my training!
3, 2, 1, start!
Here I go! This is for everyone! Won't let you have your way!
First strike!
Wow! So cool! You see that!
Show you the results of my training!
Come and play with us! Yay!
Uncle! Solar! Won't let you have your
I'll make sure you're good and ready for the fight.
I'll go up top!
You're finished!
A powerful foe has appeared!
I'll make sure you're good and ready for the fight.
Won't let you have your way!
Incredible!
Solar flare!
A powerful foe has appeared!
What are you?
Solar
Nice job! You broke through the god of destruction!
I am the winner! I'll go up top!
It might actually work here!
Really fun!
Okay, let's do this!
As expected!
Assisting. Hell!
Looking good! Nice job! You broke through the god of destruction!
Yay! I did it!
As expected! Looking good!
Destroy
Destructo Disc! Keep going! Keep going!
A powerful foe has appeared!
Galactic Patrolman, Jacko!
Destructo Disc!
A powerful foe has appeared! As expected!
Formation!
Looking
Happiness to
good.
one and all! I send you my love!
I'll make sure you're good and ready for the fight. Solar flare! Okay, let's do this!
That was super interesting! You're not beautiful. I'll go up top! Charge!
As expected!
Feel the power of love.
Looking good! No way! A powerful foe has appeared!
Excuse me, you are in the way!
Solar flare!
This is bad. Nice job! You broke through the god of destruction!
I am the winner! Coming through!
Wow! I'm on the edge of my seat!
Look how hard they're fighting! My turn to shine!
You did it! You broke through all their gods of destruction!
Piss me off, don't you? Destructo Disc! Shoot! Solar flare!
I still got it.
My ideal world draws one step closer.
actually take it further. So I would postulate that absent men, and there was only women in society would be in free fall collapse within hours. Women do not and cannot, this is my claim, right? Even stronger than don't know how, but actually cannot maintain modern infrastructure. It's not even possible.
Why? I'm not living in
Because
a mud-built hut.
yeah, I don't even think that they could do that easily. It's because of the way that our bone structures are set, and then the way that we regulate our body temperature. So you would probably say, if you were to look at the scope of women who are in the workplace who make complaints a lot of times what they complain about is the temperature. And they say, well, in a gendered scope, this isn't really fair because we tend to wear dresses and men tend to, wear suits and this kind of thing, right? So we're always cold. And but the truth is that even if they were in the same attire that you were in, they could still regulate the temperature of their bodies better. Men are less prone to take damage just on a work site, right? Building things, crafting things are less likely to take damage because of their bone density. I do not think that you could juxtapose or in some way take women and then have them take over men's jobs collectively, even if you gave them the same knowledge that those men had and that they could actually physically accomplish those.
Why can't I use my big, smart woman brain to build a robot to do the physical work for me that I can't do? That's what I'm saying. As long as I have the tools, my brain
Women
can
don't
figure out any
exist in
puzzle.
chemistry,
I just need access to the tools. You're right. I
construction.
can't lift hundreds of pounds. But I can build a robot that can lift hundreds of pounds because I'm smart enough to figure it out.
That it's just.
Wait, what?
It's just
Of all the lifting that occurs when it comes to like construction or infrastructure, what percentage of that is done by robots?
So
I don't know. I don't learn things. So if I chose to get interested, I'd learn.
Hang on a second. Let me get into this with you for just a second. You would agree that men right now don't like lifting heavy shit.
No, that's why we built. That's why wheels existed. Because we learned to roll things on them. It's a tool.
Why aren't they building them big, massive robots to do all this heavy lifting for them for things like roofing and things?
Probably because it gives them job security.
They would still have job security.
Would they have job security if women were building the robots?
Yeah,
and didn't
it's
need
a
men
matter
to
of
be a part of it?
possibility.
I mean, I haven't answered the question yet. I don't think that. I think the world needs men and women. Obviously, we can't reproduce without sperm. I want to have a baby, and I need a sperm donor to do so. Like, I'm not saying that I want a world eradicated men.
We're going to assume that you have enough sperm on ice to repopulate with women only for 200 years.
Then yeah, I don't think we need men.
Yeah, then it wouldn't be.
If sperm was off the table, I think that I respect the fact that a lot of women love men and want them in their life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I just have one last follow up on this, and then I'll let go.
Yeah.
What is a solenoid? Hang on. A solenoid. What is a solenoid? What is a solenoid? What is a solenoid? Solenoid? What is a solenoid? Solenoid? Okay. Inside of your car, there's a battery. What voltage is it?
12.
What?
I'm sorry. I don't know anyway.
Okay.
I don't know. I wouldn't have known.
So, last thing, right? Can you just tell me the steps of changing a tire?
Take off the lug nuts
With
torque wrench.
a torque, okay.
Take the lug nuts off. Get the tire off. Make sure your brake pads, everything is all good. Put the tire back on. Make sure you screw them all on.
I don't know. I haven't changed her. She forgot that you need to.
Forget what she forgot. Just tell me what it is.
So you have to raise the car up on whatever side the tire's on, and then take the bolts off, take the tire off, put the new tire on, put the bolts back on, and then lower it down.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I could watch it on YouTube and learn in 5 minutes if I didn't.
I've done it.
So yeah, believe me, I trust you over.
Hey, I've never pretended this whole time. I'd love for a guy to change my tire. In fact, I think they should know how.
You know, change the tire?
I personally don't even have a car, so I wouldn't know. But I've seen it. Yeah. Or read the owner's manual and go to tell them to get they have to do it.
Now, this last What's the gender norm expectation for it? Very simple question. How would you go about sharpening a knife?
How would I go about sharpening a knife? You find it's a specific kind of stone that you can rub against the knife to sharpen it.
Okay.
I don't know the specifics.
How would you go about sharpening a knife?
I would buy a knife sharpener.
That's what I was gonna say.
It's just like assuming we have no tools. Or just like I have a knife.
How would you go about sharpening a knife? Yeah.
I mean, you use like a whetstone, right?
And then what do you do with it?
Sharpen it with the grain.
Okay.
Yeah, you either buy a knife sharpener or use a whetstone and
How would you sharpen a knife on a whetstone? Walk me through it.
like pretend that my fist is a stone and this is holding a knife. Keep doing that
At an angle.
at an angle. Yeah, I don't know the actual terminology.
Do you know what angle?
I can visually kind of figure out the angle.
So if you can visually think of it. So if I asked you to visually think of a 90-degree angle, can you give me a 90-degree angle with your hand?
Yeah, 90 degrees.
Okay, so then you can visualize the angle. So what angle would you sharpen a knife at?
Whatever angle showed me results. I keep trying until I figure it out.
Sharpen a knife.
Yeah, I'm going with the sharpener technology, dude. Why-
Sharpen a knife.
Definitely use a sharpener.
How? How would you sharpen it on a sharpener? Whetstone.
Same as they said, at an angle.
What angle?
The side. I'd use the side first and then like see which works. 45 degree.
Okay, and then did anybody miss a step with the whetstone? It's called a whetstone. Okay, and that's it. Those are the only questions that I had.
So I just want to hop in and say that it's look, I said from the beginning, I love men. Men and women are the yin and the yang.
Yeah, but she was going to get an axe and build a boat and go.
I know she was having a castaway Tom
Right?
Hanks moment,
Yeah.
yes. But I think it's completely ignorant to act like without men, women would just completely fail as a society. So many successful men acknowledge women and men, we have different strengths. I bring women into my business for this. They think in a way I don't. I think in a way they don't. You know, I had Dave Portnoy on my show, funny enough, when he was you mentioned your boyfriend with the Me Too thing. At the height of his Me Too scandal, when he was getting hit pieces on him, the whole thing. And he's like, am I a misogynist? I brought in a female CEO. It was the best decision I ever made to run Barstool because she was the best at the job.
I mean, a media company.
What is the difference? Like, he has more power
I mean,
than
it
the
has
show.
nothing to do with survival or infrastructure.
He's talking. It is infrastructure. He's talking about. He
Barstool
said.
Sports is an infrastructure company.
He's talking. He said if men were eradicated, civilization run by women would decline.
I mean,
We're not
it's just
talking.
like-
We're not talking procreation. We're talking how things are run.
Yeah.
You're saying. Are you?
What?
Are you? If women
Can
talking
keep a
about the
home
physical?
running, they can't keep a community running in some sense.
You keep a home running with electricity? No, I mean,
Wait,
you shake your head, but do you keep a home running with electricity?
Not to,
Am I a modern
but
day?
on an emotional level, like how many of you guys have experienced grandparents who have passed away when the grandmother passes away first and the men fall apart? They cannot survive. Like
That
men
has
need women.
nothing to do.
Yes,
So,
it does.
if we're talking
Brian.
about survival,
He said it's survival. He's
No, hold
talking
on.
about okay.
Yes, the men would be sad if all the women disappeared.
I'm going to
Some of
say
you would be sad.
50%. I'm
We
going to
need
say
each other.
50%.
He's saying if women are if men were eradicated, the women would just totally their civilization would.
Yes, it would collapse. It would crumble.
But the same is in reverse.
No. It would suck for men. Men would be very upset. But because men occupy these positions of when it comes to critical infrastructure, yeah, it would be terrible for men too. There would be problems. Huh?
Almost none in critical infrastructure jobs exist.
So here.
Maybe that's because of the way the patriarchy is created.
Exactly. What you're saying in that women may be naturally inclined to be in other sectors of work than men, right? Whether it be science or tech or whatever, that may be more male, male dominant. But that's just idiotic to act like.
Saying that it's idiotic, again,
But it is.
it doesn't. That's not an argument, though. An argument. So if you wanted to
You
argue
could also
this,
argue men are aggressive. They're naturally, fighters. You could also argue they take each other
I don't think you could argue that. Because we could do it now, and women couldn't stop it.
I want to see a female rough.
I mean, so you wouldn't disagree, right, that if men collectively decided to take each other and women out, there's not anything women could do about that.
I disagree. I think women could stop that, yes.
Doing what? What could they do if men decided to do that?
I think generally, I talk about the gender differences, right? Men are physical. Women and men who are strong and confident men will admit women are verbal, we're manipulative, we're cunning in a different way mentally.
Yeah, but you're
where
changing
men
the
act.
scenario, so let me try
I'm not changing the scenario.
men
Women would use their minds.
collectively decided to
Women
do
would
this.
use their verbal ability, their manipulation, their whatever it is, to stop it.
And
It's
men,
not
let's say
hard.
men ignored all that. What could women do about it?
But that's predicated on men would ignore all that.
That's right. It's a hypothetical, which is predicated upon the conditional that they decided to do X thing. What could women do about it?
Run away? Like, that's pretty much it. I mean, we could think
You're
we
missing my
could build
point.
together and then
Everyone
fight
has
back.
access to
Like, I don't.
We could build a woman army. All we need is the technology. We don't need the bronze. We just need the tools. We could all join together and have our own guns, and I could protect my home and my family from anyone.
Daily influenced by women and what women think, how
I
they
agree.
dress, how they act.
Sure.
So you're telling me if women are saying a certain thing, they're just gonna be like, "Bye, bitch," and ignore them, except for maybe some of the.
Well, I don't know. Have you ever?
in your comments?
Do
The dudes who watch my
do you,
show, by the
do
way,
you
are
agree
females.
right this second that there is a huge swath of planet Earth where men not only dismiss what women say, but say, "Shut the fuck up and put on this hat, or else"? Do you agree or disagree with that?
Say that again.
That there's a large swath of this planet we currently live in, and cultures where they go, "Shut the fuck up, I don't care about your opinion. Now put on this little hat, or else."
Of course, and how is that working out for them?
Fine.
Is it fine?
Yeah. Well.
You think they?
What I'm asking you
wanna
is,
go to Iran?
what I'm asking you
that's fine.
isn't. What I'm asking you is, if men collectively, which they right this second do, not in hypothetical land, right this second they go, all of you are second-class citizens, like they do right now in large swaths of planet Earth. What can women do about that?
Many of them as can for the game.
Let her answer. What can women do about that if men
Fight
collectively?
against it.
How?
Do you want us to say that we can't do anything and like want
Is that
that?
gonna make
No,
Like,
I just wanted an
We
argument.
can fight however the fuck, kick, scream, tear, whatever the fuck. Don't.
Well, I don't understand. Why are the women over there doing that then? Fight kicking and tearing.
We fight back and we get murdered.
Right. So, because
But it's
this
enough butt.
conceptualization that you have is on what's called force doctrine, force equalization. And there's no such thing. It's an illusion which is created in modernity. And women have forgotten force doctrine. I think they haven't. But most women have forgotten force doctrine. And that men have a monopoly on force. And collectively, if men decide that women have no rights, they don't.
And you agree that's right.
I didn't say I didn't say it's right. Hang on. When did I make the case it was right? When did I make the case it was right?
Decided that men were superior
Stop.
to women.
Stop.
He's
That
just
is-
saying
I
that
need
it would
I need you to
happen.
engage with what
And
I'm
that's
saying.
terrifying, but it's true. He's right that it
Did
would
I
happen.
say that it should be that way?
Why are you defending it?
Did I say it should be that way? Answer my question.
Yes, you believe in the patriarchy.
Did I say that means that women have to be second class? Did I say any of that? No, you just made all of that up. What I said is this specifically. If men is, not ought, two different things. Is true versus ought should. I'm not saying should happen. I'm asking the question, is it true that if men collectively say tomorrow women have no more rights, that they don't? Is it true or isn't it?
Unfortunately, it's not true.
Okay, so then what can women actually do about it?
What I just said.
And how come in the nations where that is descriptively true now, they don't and can't?
They're fearful. Exactly. They absolutely could.
Afraid
They're
to?
out there. They
Why?
protest
Because of what men could do to them.
Right.
Yeah.
Because of
Who, by the
force.
way, are the ones caught in brothels.
Because of force.
Women have to be dressed.
But you're making my point because of force doctrine. So they're terrified.
I'm Persian army.
They're terrified due to force doctrine. They're terrified that men can use overwhelming force to hurt them if they don't comply.
I again, have never pretended like men aren't bigger and stronger biologically.
But this is my whole point.
Like, science
So then I don't know what you're arguing, that if men collectively decided that they did want to take all rights from women, that women really couldn't do much about that.
Well, why do you want us to admit that?
rights away, but
that's what I'm
not
wondering.
gonna
Because-
I'm not saying women go.
I'll explain.
Yeah, I'm just curious.
Okay, so I think that the best state for a human being to be in is absent the state of delusion. Absent the state of delusion. And so when I hear people say things which clearly make no sense and are delusional, right? I will usually walk them through a thought exercise so that they can determine this core thing that I believe is built on a house of cards and it's bullshit. This is how you change people's minds and how you change their worldview, by attacking the pillars in which their false beliefs are built. In this case, tons and tons of women in modernity do not want to acknowledge the difference in force doctrine, instead banking towards things that they don't even understand, like basic technology, solenoids, carbon battery. I mean, this is like really basic stuff. And most women in modernity don't know it because they don't have to know it. But even were we to take all of the collective information of men somehow and transfer it into the brains of women, how they know everything men know, right? To the letter, everything that men know. If men collectively, due to force doctrine, still decided that women would be second class to men, I still don't really know what women could do about that.
I kind of do, but I want you to talk.
I guess we won't know until if that would potentially happen.
But it's happening now.
No, I know, but I'm saying in America, talking about America specifically.
Yeah, but I mean,
if
okay.
this were, but I know that you're saying it's already happening.
It's already, well,
and I know
it's the case now.
Fight. If
No,
you
I know, but
if
that's
you
what we're saying is that's the only option is to fight back or die. Like so it's confusing. I'm just wondering what's your point, because I agree with you that if men decided right now, then yeah, I would have no,
Right.
unless we all rose up. But even in that,
Even in
we
that,
don't know.
yeah.
But what's the point? Like, why do you want women to authenticate or validate that?
Well, I want to make sure that we're not living in a state of delusion where what's going on is that men are being taken for granted because women are living under a false belief that they can do what men can do. This is just one example of many where it's very clear that they cannot. And it's also a great example of the benevolence of men towards women, considering that they can do this, acknowledged by you, but don't.
I will validate. I totally agree that there are things in society that men, and I said this again, traditional gender norms, there are things I love. There are things I love about nature standards, whatever it is, the fusion of both, great. That's why I love, like I said, if I'm walking down the street, I love when my boyfriend is chivalry, right? He's protecting me so hard as to me. If someone breaks into my apartment, you bet your ass I'm going to want him there. Again, I'm not going to pretend to fight off some bear, right? Whatever it is. But at the same time, my hope and what I advocate for is for men. You say I don't want them to feel taken advantage of or shit on, right? For lack of a better word. I agree. However, I think that we really need to instill in men, and I feel like this is something everybody on this panel can and should agree on, to be good men, to be respectful, respect themselves, respect women, be strong and have dignity. Bill Maher just did a great segment on this.
That's the core of my argument.
Bill Maher just did a great segment on this, right? Where he's more jokey, but he's like, dudes, like, get out of your mom's basement. Like, stop jerking off.
So
Like,
this
put,
is,
you know,
I don't
ask
care
a woman out. Be
I don't care what Bill Maher said, but I'm going to go right against your argument because you got to the core of it. Now we're right at the core of the issue, right? My argument is saying men are already good, and they're already benevolent.
How do you explain the
Stop. Let me finish my argument, then respond.
You're
and just
fair.
let you
That's
give
fair.
yours.
That's fair.
My argument is they're already good, and they're already benevolent because they already can do this, and they don't. They don't do it, and they can, but they don't.
So why don't they?
They
Because
don't.
it seems like we are on the same page.
They don't do it for a specific reason, and this is because men value ontologically human life, male and female. They value both sets of it. They also value the feelings of children. They value the feelings of women. They value the feelings of other men. They're not evil, in other words. They're not ontologically evil, and they don't believe women are ontologically evil.
Right.
That's why they, generally speaking, even in these societies which you would consider megalo oppressive, when you talk to a lot of the women who are in those societies, they don't don't think that they're oppressed.
Well, they're brainwashed, but that's a different story.
Well, but they would argue the opposite.
I know they would. I've had conversations with
you're
some.
fucking brainwashed,
Yeah.
right? This is
Yeah, of
great.
course.
I don't have to do shit. I'm treated like a princess.
Yeah, they exactly.
So then the question becomes, if they're not doing this, right? If they're not doing this, and they're not oppressing you, and they're not, but they could, doesn't that already lead you to believe that there's a benevolence in the patriarchy? Because if the roles were reversed, right? I'm not confident that women wouldn't say, we make the better choices, so you're all fucking second-class citizens. I'm not confident in that.
But we're generalizing here, right? Like, there are good women, bad women, good men, bad men, and I think, while I empathize with men, like I've said on this panel, like men have gotten shit on, so it's no wonder they're like, well, what the fuck? Like, I don't know what to do, you know what I mean? At the same time, it is like, dudes, like, well, don't buy into that. Step up and be a guy. Like,
They already
and at the end of the
stepped
day, a lot of men aren't dating, having sex, going to college, being in the workforce.
Yeah, they don't want to be fucking degenerates. I know, it's terrible. Those bastards.
I will do one thing. We'll go back to the whole, like, what if all men disappeared thing. Nick, pull up a video really quick, then somebody sent me in something that I want to read, and then we'll move on to the next topic. Go ahead. I'm pretty sure. Is it full screen? No, that's not what it. Just, can you bring it back to normal, please? Okay, is there 1080p? Can you check if it's 1080? No, it's just right there. Okay, good. So this is a man who is working on electrical lines. Might not even necessarily be electrical lines. It could be some sort of other utility lines. Women don't do these jobs. Women don't do these kind of jobs.
They can't. They have two arms, two legs, a brain.
It's possible, but they choose not to do it. So the current, like this kind of job, we can look at other sort of utility jobs, other sort of infrastructure jobs.
They don't, but if we had to, I was just.
But here's the thing: if you guys had years, and Andrew actually even disagrees with this, but I'll just grant, even if you had years and years to, put enough women into these positions, you could learn how to do it, etc. But the thing is, if in a scenario where snap, it wasn't expected, all men disappeared, yes, in that scenario,
Is that really the worst?
oh my God, don't have power. This is the degree. Do you realize how important electricity is?
Yes, it's not like people didn't live before electricity.
Right, but people
wasn't
were
hard.
adapted.
Yeah.
People were adapted and acclimated to living without electricity. Do you think people with their pampered asses and modern comforts and conveniences will be able to adapt? But that's just one component of it. The electric grid goes out, that's probably one of the most massive things. But somebody actually, a viewer sent me this. It is a bit long-winded, but I'll just read it. I'm hoping you guys can pay attention to it. He actually describes a scenario, day 1, day 2, day 3, and I believe it ends there. It is a bit lengthy, I'm going to read it. So, at midnight, UTC, all men in the world disappear. Now, the absolute certainty that they're just gone, or actually, yes, all men in the world disappear. A certain sense of celebration breaks out in Western cities as women celebrate the world without men. Bras are thrown to the sky in liberation, hair is let down, but it doesn't last long. Within about half a day, the power grid fails from lack of proper operation. 94% of operators are men. Thermal plants shut down without being fueled, causing cascading blackouts as protection devices disconnect sections of the network. By night, there's no electricity unless you have your own generator. Day 2, come next dawn, everyone has realized that no one will be supplying shops. 84% of truck drivers are men. Panic looting begins. With next to no law enforcement, 83% of police officers are men, there isn't even an attempt to impose order. And much violence takes place at this stage as women fight over vital goods. By that night, backup systems have failed and all utilities shut down completely. No water, no electricity, no gas, no telecommunications. Women will resort to lighting candles and building makeshift open pit fires for heating and cooking, leading inevitably to building blazes, which in the absence spread much further than they otherwise would. Day 3. The sun rises on an apocalyptic scenario. Fires that had started the previous evening are still raging across cities worldwide. The stink of smoke is compounded by rotting garbage and human waste, which, in the absence of water pressure, has been often just dumped outside of buildings. Millions of women by this point have already died. At this point, the entity that had begun the experiment... Oh, hold on, there's more, hold on. No, that's pretty much it.
So, is everyone
That's
just
it.
assuming that there is no... Once all these men are gone, right, electrical grid, blah, 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 there's no one woman in the world where if all these women came together, there isn't one woman who may know how to work the fucking electrical grid, or there's one woman who could build a web.
There are women...
There's going to be hundreds of them.
Okay.
But there's not...
You can teach
But
them.
we need you.
But I'm going to show you. I'm going to give you a visual representation.
men, because they know it.
utilizing these two pieces of popcorn. So, let us assume for a second that the amount of women who would be available to run these jobs using this piece of popcorn. Okay, you ready? That's how many.
One's better than none.
Okay. Here's what it would look like with men who would be available. Okay. Now, do you see the distinction there? Do you see visually the distinction in how few you have versus how many are on the opposite side?
But you're...
I'm just talking about physically capable.
No, that's fine. But you're arguing that it's impossible for us to survive without men.
Yes.
But if that one person can teach everyone else,
Teach everybody else to do what? I'm talking
teach
about.
everybody else anything.
I'm sorry.
Do what they know.
Now,
like why?
so you understand
Why
this?
are you saying this?
This-
Yeah, this is
arbitrary. Women
It's
can figure
just
it out.
let me finish, and
What
I'll
is this
I'm
based
gonna
on?
explain it. You have to stop talking though.
brain the size.
So this right here, right, this representation, this is representing women who are physically capable of doing that job. That doesn't represent knowledge. That represents physical capability. Meaning the potential that if you're trained by another woman who does know, that you would even physically be able to do the job. That's what that represents. Now, how can we demonstrate
Is
that?
it impossible though?
Yes. It's actually impossible. Yes. It would be impossible for the current...
That's your opinion.
Nope, I can demonstrate
Okay.
it. I mean, I am, but here's why it would be impossible. If that is the representation, this tiny representation of women who would even be physically capable of doing a job like we just saw, okay, then even if you had a woman who knew how to do all those jobs, who taught all the women who wanted to do those jobs that job, there wouldn't be enough who were physically capable to keep the infrastructure going. With men, that would not be a problem.
Well, with all that amount of men gone, it's less space you really need. So how much of it do you really need to keep going?
Do you think that if we cut the population of the United States in half to 150 million, that you still wouldn't need massive interstate infrastructure, the same that we have right now? Because we had 150 million people only about, I think, 60 years ago. So we've only gotten to 330 million due to mass migration to the tune of about 1 million a year.
Yeah, is there something you want to add?
Yeah, I live
Go
off
ahead.
the grid, right? I live off the grid, and I would be so screwed without my boyfriend. He hauls my water. I can't drive his diesel truck. I'd be screwed.
I can.
And it's just a small example of just my homestead.
Okay.
Okay. He knows how to do everything. Everything. He's taught me how to set up my battery bank, but I couldn't do that without him. He has more information in his brain that he has come to learn because he was a mechanic, and that's just practical information that I know. No, not for me.
Okay.
For his livelihood.
No, I didn't
for
mean for you,
Okay.
but for you, you're learning from a man. You're choosing to learn from your boyfriend, and that's fine.
I'm lucky enough
But
that he's teaching me because he's
Okay, yeah,
patient
but
with my
to
dumb
think
ass.
that the rest of us are stupid or incapable
I never
enough
said I
to
think
not
you guys are
pick it
stupid.
up, or
I
that
know I'm
we
stupid.
are so little that we, or minuscule in our values that we cannot live a day without a man, that's insane.
I don't think you could live a week without a man. Like all of the men in the world. Yeah. That'd be really impressive if you guys lasted a week.
By the way,
I'm so
we
sorry
can,
for you.
we can just look.
Yes, but I personally don't need, I'm a lesbian. I don't want to
I'm not
interact.
talking about sex,
No, I know you're not. And that's what I'm saying. I totally get that. But I think in general, we do need each other. And that's the whole point, is that we do. And that's okay. But I don't think that we're gonna die without them. But I do understand. That's again, that's how I feel and would hope they would be. But I don't know how it would be in real life.
But
the point is, no. But I don't think we're useless, and that's the thing. No, I don't think you're saying that.
Both things are true. It's like you're acting like women are totally incapable, incompetent, and our men useless, and our men strong physically. Of course, like we hold no value
There's
without women.
Three new ones. Pull them up. So just really quick, who here drives a car? Okay. Who here lives in a building that has more than 2 floors? Okay. Anybody ever been in like a tall apartment building or lived in a tall apartment building? Okay. So just a couple of examples here, really quick. A few videos, then I'm gonna move it on. Promise. Nick, pull up the first one. These all drive cars which rely on oil. Mute it. Okay. I mean, so men are willing to take this job, living on a oil platform, so that you have oil, so you can go drive to your porn shoot. Okay?
I'm sure there's some women who would love to go on that if they had the opportunity.
They do.
Porn that men watching it already, by the way.
They do now, but here's the thing. Like my friend who's a car mechanic, for example, right?
Yeah.
So she did go to school to be a mechanic because she really is interested in cars. It just happens to be what she likes. First of all, we have to take in consideration that 50 years ago she couldn't have even done that. But second of all, now that she does have the opportunity, the whole time she was in school, she is a girl who's very feminine, so she has the nails and the hair. That's what she likes as well. So like immediately from the get-go, she was the only woman in her class, and the men talked shit on her the whole time to the point that she felt so uncomfortable going to class that she chose a different career.
Men also talk shit towards other men.
That is true.
Like that's how men communicate. But so I'm gonna move it on. I'm sorry. You mentioned roughnecks. You mentioned roughnecks. Next one, Nick. Also comes to the oil that you guys need to run your cars. So can you?
I love
this is a bit of.
manly things.
Can you 10 seconds forward? There's like a little thing. No. There's a thing you can just click. Next. Hold on. I think it starts one more. Oh. So I don't know the man-woman breakdown when it comes to roughnecks who are working on an oil derrick, whatever. It's mostly women. It's a dangerous job. They get tons of injuries, and it's extremely physically laborious. Last one. Now, this is to those of you who've been in a tall building or have lived in a tall building. This is iron workers, which is like 99% men. Mute it. Ready? All right.
But again, how women differ, like men being naturally inclined to do physical.
You wouldn't have 10%.
Right, but women aren't willing. Like women don't do these jobs.
Also, I mean, with like those oil jobs specifically, I will say like dudes on those rigs get paid like really, really well.
Sure,
Like
and they should.
a lot of them, of course, they should. I agree. Like I 100% agree. They should be paid like very well. It's a very difficult
So
job.
is that why the wage gap exists? Because
No, I wasn't gonna say anything about the wage gap. I'm just saying like a lot. Like my one friend has a friend that works in like construction and all that stuff, and like he chooses the job he has. He hates it, honestly, but he makes a lot of money doing it, and that's why he chooses
and women
it.
tend to prioritize more of a work-life balance. And women, I actually think women are smart for this. You will, instead of going to fucking North Dakota with a population of 1,000 people and like in the super cold working a physically laborious and dangerous job, women will prioritize their own well-being and work-life balance. Men are much more likely to relocate. They're much more likely, if they do relocate, much more likely to relocate to less desirable climates, less desirable geographies, and I mean, there's plenty of reasons.
I mean, you look at it like a primal level, Brian, right? Like, even little boys are drawn on like trucks and like action figures, whereas little girls, dolls and whatever dress up, right? So again, I'm not negating that natural tendency, but at the same time, don't diminish what women can figure out and can do. Do you guys know who Riley Gaines is?
Yeah, I'm making.
She's an so I had her on my show. She's an NCAA champion. I don't know why this bugs Brian so much because I'm making a point, but she competed with a biological man.
So she swims.
That's right. At a highly competitive athlete. Just hang on. Just don't be a dick. Hang on.
What does this have to do with the job?
Because I'm talking about the physical, how demanding a physical task is,
Do you think
right?
she would-
She's an athlete who trained her ass off, competed against a biological man, because it's all trans, whatever, which is why I don't
Big Sass
advocate for
Energy
that.
donated $200.
And tight.
To the regarded feminist, Queen Elizabeth was an auto mechanic. The problem is, in the most egalitarian societies, women do not choose to do these jobs. It's biological, not societal. Woman would vanish.
This guy can't even spell woman right.
Yeah.
You
So,
can't say woman right.
I just did woman.
Okay, so just look, I do have to move on, but you can. What's your Riley Gaines thing? What's the Riley Gaines thing?
So I was explaining it. Is a woman, highly competitive athlete, swimmer, right? Dedicated, her life to it. Competed against a biological man, Leah Thomas, in the NCAA championship.
Okay.
And beat her, for all intents and purposes, by a fraction of a second. She's competing against a biological man who's, what, 6'3"?
There was a tennis match
So the
where that
point
happened
is,
too.
women can step up to the task. I'm just saying, don't diminish what women
And then
are capable
you have
of.
a
and are capable of
professional
doing.
soccer team that got beat by
I'm not saying
a bunch of high
every woman
schoolers.
is athletically gifted. I'm just saying,
Wait,
you're
do you
acting
think
like
she-
all
wait,
women are
hold on,
dandelion
hold on.
fucking.
Wait. Okay, fine. I'll engage with the Riley Gaines thing. If Riley Gaines was swimming in the open division, which is the men's division, do you think she would have beat any of them?
I think she would give a lot of them a run for their money.
No.
The point is, she competed
No.
with a biological man.
Who was on?
Like, he was one of the worst males. Sorry,
That's true, Leah
who's-
Thomas.
Yeah.
This is why I don't. This is why I want
This is
biological men out of women's sport.
This
It's
is a terrible.
you're talking about how demanding something is physically. You're showing all these men doing drills and shit, and I'm actually acknowledging your point of how men are naturally inclined. Like I said, little boys with trucks are naturally
Yeah,
inclined to these
Riley
types
Gaines
of
would
things. And I
outswim
said at
me
the
and
same
Andrew.
time, exactly.
what?
So I'm saying at the same time, don't diminish that all women aren't physically capable or
Not-
ever.
Some
kind
women
of are.
can
You're
do
showing
those
all
jobs.
of
Mike,
these
they
things, and you're
don't,
like, oh,
though.
women don't
But I need
do
you to
this,
understand-
as if we're all like
Just 'cause
school
they don't
teachers
doesn't
and.
mean
But I need you to understand what my
Which is the whole reason
That's
what
what
the
I'm
argument is.
That's
Yeah,
what